guys.
Hello people.
I'm
Lola.
and we're watching Breaking Bad.
Okay, everyone says it to me. Last episode was so good. But it really was. That last episode was actually so good. It ended on, let's say, cliffhanger, but like, I know Jesse's gonna be fine. Because
I can't remember how it ended and what happened.
It ended with them taking Jesse somewhere. I don't know where. It ended with Walter looking at the camera and being like, "Where is he?" Which is terrifying.
Oh my
I would
God.
give Jesse right back. if I was Mike, I'd be like, "I'm gonna give you right back."
I don't know what they're gonna do with the Jesse. I don't know what their plan is.
I mean, look. Thankfully, we know Jesse is good and alive because I mean we have been spoiled that much that there's a movie with him. So like, I'm not afraid for his physical well-being. I'm afraid for his mental well-being. But that's like. That ship is fucking sailed. There's no mental well-being. That's fucked. And we're just... I don't even know what we're doing right now.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I feel like they don't have a plan to kill him for whatever reason.
I don't think either. I don't think that's what Gus wants. I don't think he's gonna kill him and then threaten him with his family. We had a scene where somebody talked to Gus and like, why don't you scare Walt or stuff like that.
I mentioned that in the comments.
Yeah,
I forgot about it. I don't think there's a good motivator.
Yeah.
I don't know what their plan is with Jesse because like if they're not gonna kill him and if they don't think fear is a
great motivator for Walt.
So what are we doing? I'm very curious to see what is gonna happen and how Walter is gonna fix this. Or maybe not. I have no idea. I literally have no idea what we're gonna do. I'm very excited about it, because at this point it's fully Walter and Jesse against Gus and I mean Mike.
Well, Mike is working.
I mean, yeah, Mike is just working. And so I'm honestly very excited. So let's speak no more. Skyler? He's going to fucking save Jesse. He literally thinks he's about to go die.
I was thinking about you. Let me kill you. I love you.
He literally thinks he's going to his death and he's still fucking going.
He's going because he wanna save Jesse. I can't. Right?
His biggest redeemable quality to me.
By far.
Is his care for Jesse. Oh my god, look at the way he's fucking driving. To where? Los Polos?
And I feel like Walter is like Heisenberg because he's taken over for like some time and yet I love him more than before, like
Gustavo Fring, your boss now. Please.
Mr. Fring isn't here right now. Is there something?
He's here. Go in back and you tell him it's Walter White.
It's not Walter White, it's Heisenberg.
I will go. Like, imagine if Gus wasn't here, woman go back and run.
Yeah.
Walter, what exactly are you doing?
Mike is fucking hilarious.
Jesse with me, he's fine.
Oh, Jesse.
Yeah, son.
Jesse, where are you?
With Mike.
Where?
Jesse's with me today. So what you need to do is to go back to your lab and get on with the cook.
What are they planning to do?
Fine. I mean, he can do nothing right now. Like,
yeah,
it's not about to kill Gus.
I mean, he has really no options right now.
Yeah. Maybe he has options. Maybe.
Sir. Yeah. As I said, sir, Mr. Fring is not here.
Imagine if Gus is just like hiding under the table. Be like, holding this bitch. Look at him.
He doesn't care.
Does not care. Doesn't even know where he's going. Does not care less. Are they gonna kill me? Are they not? It's all the same to him.
Are you figure on just leaving me in some ditch?
At least he cares. Maybe that's the point.
You better shoot straight.
Maybe they want him to be afraid for his life so that he can see that he wants to live and stop doing what he's doing.
I mean, I'm really 100% sure that they're not about to kill him.
Me,
so, like,
me too. I'm
what
just
are
like,
they exactly doing now when they...
are we burying a body?
Maybe
there's a body in that truck. A shovel.
Yeah,
A shovel for digging up a grave.
Is it a grave for someone or like letting him grave?
Or be like, this is your grave if you continue.
Yeah.
Cannot believe it's actually a fucking shovel.
How unpredictable.
Was that like some file?
Yeah, something is in there.
What could it be?
Find out.
Is it some evidence that could incriminate Jesse in the murder of someone?
Jesse doesn't care. Jesse doesn't fucking care. Money? Passport?
Oh, they wanted Tom to go away.
Do this 6 more times today with a lot of miles in between. I'd like to finish before dark.
Did you see a passport? I didn't see anything
No,
else
just
besides
money.
money.
Just money.
I can't figure it out.
What if he just brought Jesse with him to have company?
This one. He's your Heisenberg.
Yeah, I believe he is.
So what are you thinking? Rival drug gang taking out the mastermind?
Street name, Badger. Definitely not a player.
And then we go Jesse.
The other one is Jesse Pinkman.
You see Pinkman as a shooter?
That would surprise me.
Well, we have a composite of a person
I
that
mean, that is
just...
true, but he is a shooter.
Finding this guy, Heisenberg, dead like this, kind of feels like closure to me.
Hank, you really are a big help here.
He's gonna
No,
figure
I
something
get
out
it.
soon, I feel like.
Is this how people are paying for their meth or something, like for the distribution?
You need to do that.
This is why I'm out here, right? To be like your backup.
Do you think he needs backup?
See, to watch over the money, that means you need like a gun, right?
Boy, no one's taking for security.
What?
But no smoking.
I can smoke, right?
Not a chance.
I think at this point there's enough hope that he kills him. So this is over.
To bore me to death. So mission accomplished because it's totally working. Nowhere near the same cheese you guys are slinging, but same theory. Maintain separation between dealer and supplier. Reduce risk. Look, don't you think it'd be good if there was some back and forth communication here? Yo, like if I'm the guy, then you should just tell me what the hell's up.
You are not the guy. You're not capable of being the guy. I had a guy, but now I don't. You are not the guy.
What the hell am I doing here?
I don't know. It's not my call.
So Gus told you this, man doesn't even know why. Is it to show Walt how easy it would be to take Jesse if he wanted to?
Walt is an older man. This is why he needs Jesse.
We're having second thoughts?
Every hour of every day.
Solid business plan. I'm feeling very confident. You have an excellent shot at making this work.
Tell me again.
We will be fine. Believe me.
We have to promise each other. No more secrets.
He's gonna lie to you every
Can't
day
make mistakes like
until
before.
the rest of his life.
There has to be complete honesty.
I'm all for that.
Oh, they should know better than to
Well
believe.
then, how about a drink to celebrate?
So
It's me. I just wanted to say that I was thinking about you and the kids.
okay. He's just not listen.
Oh shit, she's not fucking know.
I love
I mean, I didn't think that this was gonna go in this direction. I mean, well, this illegal business really spiced up their love life.
I mean, like I was just waiting.
Yeah. Hank.
I honestly didn't think this was gonna happen like ever before.
What do you mean?
That they were gonna ever
Hey, Mom!
like
Dad!
and be together.
Hey, son.
Like a season ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was a
Where are you?
I
We're back here. We'll be out in a minute.
Oh my god, boy.
It's so fucking obvious.
Yeah, stop.
He's definitely gonna ask about our living situation now.
What is your living situation
I
now?
mean, they live separate so far.
Maybe you should move back in. Just so it's easier to explain to everyone.
I have to get back to work. Schedule.
Oh no. I feel like you should drop these things.
a job. I can't do it alone. Nothing else happens until I get my partner back.
Is he back?
It's Jesse again.
This is Gus.
Jesse?
It's not Jesse.
Jesse operates the forklift, not me. That's
She's
just
like,
one
I
of
know
the
how to
many,
operate.
many things he does around the lab.
What do you want?
Just keep waiting for Gus to appear somehow.
Why are we here for so long?
Gus is coming.
And
What does
somebody's
Gus want to
here.
talk about?
Somebody's behind.
Right?
Sorry. Oh my god.
Gus. Who?
This guy. No, it's not Gus.
There's a fucking shotgun. Maybe it's our guy. Maybe it's not like. What?
Leave Mike here. What are you doing?
I'm gonna need to be picked up. Now.
Is it Jesse?
Jesse, come on.
Aww.
Cancel that.
My boy doesn't leave anyone behind.
This dude was coming right at me with a shotgun.
I didn't have a choice. I had to put it in reverse, slam into the guy's car.
He's so fucking good.
I saw.
You did? Is that a test for him?
Let him. He's gonna be like no smoking.
Go ahead, kid. Smoke up.
I don't think they're gonna be happy with it for long.
No, me neither. I'm just thinking it's gonna be like next episode, like how many good episodes we're gonna have where they're like fine until Skyler realizes the actual shit.
I just wanted to say it's really cool to have you here.
Thank you, son. It's cool to be back home.
Mom said you're moving back in this Tuesday.
She said that?
You didn't plan it?
Yeah.
What?
What does it say? What does it say?
Well, it's the Ted's cup.
Benaki or something.
Jesse! Jesse!
Yo, what's up?
I mean, most no one knows what the fuck's happening there, honestly.
Mike made the pickups and he guarded him.
He's so cute.
Boy.
He's so cute.
Guarded Mike.
Literally,
He's so
come
cute.
on.
You know what? 2 dudes tried to rob us, and I saved the stash. I took
You
care
did,
of business,
you did.
just like I'm taking care of business
That was,
right now.
they were put in
You
there
want to
for
stand
whatever
there dicking
reason.
around, or you want to suit up and get to work? Because I'm meeting up with Mike this afternoon.
What, again? Why?
Well, they're jealous.
Yes, I have 2 jobs now.
Are they keeping him busy?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Any injuries? Twisted ankle? Nothing too bad?
Yeah, so why did we do that?
It all went like you thought it would. Anyway,
Why did we do that?
just like you wanted. The kid's a hero.
Interesting.
I hear.
You put the kid to work?
I've got school.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your baby sister. I wouldn't let you near my car.
There's another bottle in the kitchen. Just help yourself.
Maybe we could roll Uncle Hank through the car. Hey, Uncle Hank, what about that case you were looking at? That crazy singing guy.
Sounds like an encyclopedia browser.
Oh, there's
Oh,
fucking
shit.
those.
Somebody died.
Word that
There it fucking
this
goes.
guy, Gale, he's dead.
He was making math.
Who was he?
He was a math coach.
He was a genius playing someone. I mean, boy, if you applied that big brain of his to something good. You showed me that notebook. From what I saw, and this is just my humble opinion, from what I saw on his papers, genius. Not so much. Looks like nothing more than just simple rote copy.
Why are you telling him that?
Probably of someone else's work.
He can't have someone.
Believe me, I have been around enough students to
He wants that recognition. He wants that
Genius.
fucking recognition.
Maybe he's still on that.
Well,
He fucking let it go.
Tim stopped by. He brought over some file boxes on that case. I'll take another peek.
That's great.
Sorry about the mess.
she doesn't care about the mess.
This is fine, boy.
You want me to make some coffee?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
We're back. But soon I need some apologies.
Just like I'm sorry I was such a jackass. I was in
Aww.
a good place. But this is a nice start, boy. What?
Show us.
Want some?
Show us.
Just this guy I'm looking at. You know, everything he buys and eats is organic, fair trade, vegan.
Since when do vegans eat fried chicken?
My boy Hank. My smart boy Hank. My smart boy Hank.
The smartest fucking boy. The smartest boy to have ever
My
existed.
smart boy Hank.
I love that Walter is his own fucking downfall because of his fucking ego. That he can't. That's what I was thinking last episode. I think I mentioned in the reaction when Hank and Walter were talking, and Walter was like, "Oh, I think I got my guy." I thought Walter was gonna say that he didn't get his guy because I thought Walter didn't want anyone to think that it's someone else. You know,
Is it
someone
possible
else to take
that-
his work.
What's gonna happen with Walter, with Hank and Walter? I have no idea there. At the same time, I know Hank is not like gonna capture him, and like it's not like Walt is gonna go to jail. Walt's gonna die before that.
Yeah.
But like, what's gonna actually happen? You know, when Hank
The
finds
only thing I can see which terrifies me is Hank finding out, but maybe because it's Walter and it's personal, he doesn't like bring him in.
I actually think he will bring him in even more because it is.
But
Walter, it is
maybe
personal.
he's not gonna have a chance, and I'm afraid that when he finds out, that's it, that's his death sentence, and then he's gonna fucking die because he found out.
Maybe.
And I don't know.
But I definitely do believe that he's gonna be 100 times even more angry when he finds out it's actually Walt than if it wasn't Walt.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like he would even.
Fucking family.
I could see him going to try to kill him, literally.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, that's what I'm saying.
Not kill him. I don't think. But chasing after him to catch.
I mean, I can literally see him, pointing a gun at him and being ready to shoot and just not shoot, but wanting.
But
to.
turn your backs and
literally, I'm about to execute you, but then stopping himself because it's still Hank.
Yeah, because he would not kill a person.
Unless he is about to kill him and Jesse kills Hank then because my two favorite boys kill each other.
No.
How lovely! I cannot see this ending in anything less than death for Hank, and that terrifies me. But I don't know.
Can see it.
I don't know
I
if
can
it's just
see it.
because I'm so used to all my favorite characters dying that I automatically assume that they're gonna die. Just
Yeah,
by me loving
honestly,
them.
I can see Hank not dying, in my opinion. But I can see him
Could
dying
you
as
ever
well.
see Walter killing Hank when Hank finds out?
No.
That's a thing I'm questioning, and I don't know where I fall.
No.
Because at some points I think absolutely not, but then I don't know how
Yeah,
far
I don't know
Walter's
how
gonna
far.
take it.
Yeah.
And if he's at that, and if at that
if
point
there
he's gonna be
is,
capable.
in my opinion, if there is no more humanity left involved, yes. But at this point where we are now, still he is so far from that, in my opinion.
Yeah, but that's what
He's
I'm
not
afraid
even
of.
close to thinking ever about that.
That's what I'm afraid of him going.
I think there is a bigger possibility of if Hank is gonna die. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna go that drastic, something like that. But I think there is a bigger possibility if Hank is chasing Walt. I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm just thinking: is the show gonna? Is that gonna be the last act?
Because
Walt does.
Before
For the show to be look how far he's gone. Look how far this has gotten.
I mean, I have
Look
no
at the
idea.
progression.
Like I said, it's still far from what's happening right now. We can we can just like suspect how bad he goes, because like everybody warned us that he's gonna go like very bad.
All the show is called
yeah.
Breaking Bad, so like,
and he is going in bad direction, but like
yeah, but there's a difference to me between like, there's different types of bad, you know. There's some things that there's still, again, like we say, there's redeeming qualities there.
Right now there is involved,
and if he goes after his own family,
there is no end.
I mean, and then that's even fucking worse. Like,
what do you mean even?
I mean, look,
it's not even comparable.
Yeah, but like I said, it's bad. It's just bad, you know. But like, again, we are talking different levels of.
But
bad.
So far, whatever, like whenever Walt killed, or like whenever Jesse, like that's also kind of Walter's. He never killed without like a reason.
Well, I mean, yeah,
So
but
yeah,
like the problem there, like he had his reasons for like killing, and it was like that. Those last two was to protect Jesse and.
First, to protect his life.
Yeah, and Gale.
Yeah.
And like technically he ordered Gale's killing by Jesse. He was about to kill Gale. And that was still the mentality of either him or me.
Yeah.
The thing with Walter is that he doesn't feel remorse over those killings, which is an indicator of how much Walter is really going down a dark path, because like he doesn't feel remorse. Where again Jesse is the complete opposite of that. And I don't know how far we're gonna take this, and if I'm gonna come to a point where even the things that redeem Walter for me, which is his love towards Jesse,
or his family.
Or his family, yeah. But like again, like you said,
yeah, but
because
like,
I care.
Hank, there is no love for Jesse that can ever like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know
any part of his family.
Or again, someone just innocent or something like that.
I mean, it's still hard for me to see that, honestly.
Yeah, though, that's what I'm still saying. Like, I don't know, are we gonna come to a point where he makes a type of decision that's gonna negate all of my positive feelings towards him? Because, again, if, like, let's say he kills Hank, which I'm not sure if we're gonna go that far, but that, I mean, who fucking cares that he has a redeemable quality about caring for Jesse? Like, you're too far off.
Exactly.
I mean, that's just our way of thinking it. Like, I know some people, it's very split in the Breaking Bad fandom. Like, some people hate Walter completely. Like, they don't see any redeeming qualities, which is fine. Other people just see the redeeming qualities and think everything is fine. For the way we watch the show, I need those redeeming qualities to be ever able to empathize with someone and be able to watch them. And I think that's what makes Walter's character so compelling, is that you know that he's doing the wrong things, but then there are those like silver linings in his character that just make you still care in a sense.
Yeah, definitely.
Which I find very, very interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
I found it interesting that Skyler asked Walter basically to move in, and like he didn't answer. And I mean, I understand his hesitance, and I don't think he. I think he should. I don't fucking know. You know the type of danger you're in much better than Skyler knows the type of danger you're in. And like, I think if I was me, like I would try to stay away from my family.
But he's not staying away from his family. He's seeing them probably every other day. So if he's just sleeping there, in my mind, there is no really any difference.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that just because like even if he's not living there, he's still seeing them every day. So like it's not.
In my opinion,
he's not staying away.
Yeah, if he's like with them the way he is with them, and if they are gonna sell the story that Skyler has, they need to be together. For few past episodes, it was just coming to this point because like they were already in the business together. They were doing everything together. They were trying to sell the story with the car wash, not just to be careful, also so they could sell it to their family, to Marie, to Hank, so like it would make sense. So like everything was coming to this point, in my opinion. So it's not surprising to me. It's what like I expected, and the next thing I expect is for it to go bad.
Yeah,
like for Skyler to find out. I mean, Actually, she did kind of see in this episode
Yeah, that's why I want to know
how bad it is. Like, I mean, he really didn't have to do that. He could have just let it go in that moment, but he couldn't have because
Yeah,
that's not
I think Skyler saw that. But
and
also,
I think Skyler should be afraid of that.
yeah,
Like, because if he's this uncareful, then that tells you everything.
that's very interesting because like you said during the episode, like I think in previous season maybe I wouldn't have expected this to
I would honestly.
I wouldn't have expected Skyler to just like
By the way she started, like the way she reacted to it, and like it didn't last like 1 day or 2 days. She was very constant with her feelings over the entire thing, and I'm shocked now, honestly, that this was even possible to happen. I mean, I saw the progression. It is possible. It is what it has been like leading up to. But season ago, I was shocked. Like I feel like episode 5 or episode 4 is when like she was alone. She was with Ted,
yeah,
basically.
I mean, but there was that progression where she, in a sense, accepted what Walter is doing and embrace it in her own way, where they're gonna like now work together. And I think in a way she had to also justify it to herself, like Walter's action. She had to justify it to herself. I think she's also telling herself, well, because there were a lot of moments when she was asking questions, and when like you see that Marie's talking about how hard it was, how traumatic something.
I mean,
like,
that's when it started.
Death was.
That's when it started, and like it just like progressed from there. After that, she also always I feel like tried to justify it, to find excuses for it. Like it was all for her. She even said it, like, but you didn't start. I can't remember exact conversation when that happened, but like I remember that there was a point when she said like, but you didn't start. You started for your family or something like that. She said that.
Yeah.
So like I think. After that, she did the same thing that Walter did. She tried to justify it. That's the reason why she was able to accept it and like forgive him.
Yeah, but like even in the last episode, she's like when they were talking about the dinner with Hank and Marie, and they were like, we have to come up with a good story because like we have to come up because why would you do something so stupid? So she is aware of what a horrible fucking decision that was and how bad it was. But like I think she's like, it happened. We are where we are, and she is justifying it to herself so that she can handle this better, and so that she would have an excuse to like accept Walter back. So I can see perfectly how we are right now where we are. Even though like last season I could never see it happening, but like the way they have progressed it. I feel like
writers
it makes
did a good
sense.
job of like writing that story.
And it's just a matter of time for it to go down, because I think I want to see if that's going to be addressed in the next episode, because like first of all, Skyler heard that the guy who is cooking meth is dead. How would you not be concerned immediately that like a meth cook has died? Walter's also a meth cook, so clearly you are in more danger than you think you are.
Exactly. And then Hank is talking about the case about
and him letting it go.
Cook. And him letting go, and Walter basically telling him that's not the guy you're looking for. Search further, because that's
fucking
me.
good.
And
it's
like it's not
so
like
proud.
It's not exactly. It's not like she doesn't know how proud Walt is. It's not like she would not connect that just because of that. Like his pride, he would do stuff like this. She knows perfectly. I mean, they didn't have to be in this situation, considering like they had money.
I mean,
Gretchen, and
again, they didn't have to. It was a choice Walter made because he didn't want to accept charity, which I mean, charity or cooking meth, dude, come on, like it's an easy choice there. So I mean that was his choice, and here we are. But I found it I just found that part so fucking good, and also like Hank saying like how brilliant this guy was and how he could have used his knowledge for something good and something better. And like Walter maybe did at the beginning of his career, he had that thing with Gretchen and Elliot, that business that he was. Still have no idea what happened there. Kicked out, let's say.
I think that ended because it was too personal for everything.
Maybe.
And just like
But
because
still, like,
when you
Walter feels fucked over in that situation, but we don't know exactly what happened. But Walter feels like screwed over.
yeah, it doesn't mean it happened.
It doesn't mean it happened like that. And that's when he just like became a high school teacher, even though he's overqualified to be a high school teacher. How fucking fascinating! That's like the reason why he has this need to satisfy his ego, because for a long time he felt less than, and now he is the best. He is the best at what he's doing,
yeah.
and he doesn't even fucking care that it's at cooking meth, which, I mean, meth is very harmful to people. Like, I mean, people mention this to us. We just posted an episode where Gale dies, and there were like a lot of comments that say, well, Gale is not innocent, he is in this business, and like, I agree. I agree,
yeah.
but like, we're not talking in a normal type of situation of innocent or not innocent. We are talking like, okay, in this drug world, you know, Gale is more innocent than the others. No one is innocent here. You're making meth to distribute to people who, I mean, are addicted to it. That's a horrible fucking situation. Like, no one here is innocent. But again, I think there's some more innocent and some much less innocent.
And then we have a situation with Jesse.
Like the entire episode, I was so confused as to why Gus would order this. Like, I thought it was, I was like, the entire time, I was like, I think it's somehow to help Jesse's mindset, but like,
Yeah.
I was like, why would Gus do that? But like, I mean, it makes sense. Not like Gus is doing it out of the goodness of his own heart because he cares about Jesse being well, but like, it's because there's nothing else you can do to Jesse. Like, you can't kill him because Walter needs him, and you have to help him in some way for him to be able to function.
You
at least.
can't let him do this because that is hurtful to you, so you have to do something.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they just wanted to scare Jesse or show Jesse that how easily they could just like go and kill him, and for Jesse to maybe put in a life or death situation and like realize that he wants to live and start being more careful. But like we said in the beginning, Gus did say that he doesn't consider fear to be a good motivator. So like that didn't make sense. But interestingly enough, Gus at the end, I mean Mike said that Jesse is a hero. So I think that's actually a very smart plan, that they wanted Jesse to feel like he did now something good.
Good, exactly.
So that he can maybe snap out of it in some way. I mean, Jesse's not gonna be good. Look, he's not gonna be good. But like maybe
at one point,
step up.
I think at one point in his life, Jesse's gonna be good.
I don't know what this is gonna do. Like what we're gonna see next. Are we gonna see him not having parties?
Considering that they are keeping him busy, I don't think he's gonna have time to have parties.
Yeah, I think it's a smart idea because he said tomorrow he has to go with Mike
today.
again.
He has today. He said like
that day.
In the afternoon I'm meeting Mike. Why? Like because I have to job now. So they're keeping him occupied.
I think that's a good
That's
strategy.
a very good idea.
Because you're keeping his mind off of things, but also he is not partying and doing drugs and all that. So like you're keeping an eye on him and you can control him.
Exactly.
And I think that's the best they can do with Jesse. And like not kill him and still be able to feel safe with him because he is a liability right now with his mental thing. I think that is a really good.
I think this is a good episode.
That's really good. I mean, we have yet to come to the day where Breaking Bad makes a bad episode or a mediocre episode. Yeah. I don't think it's a possibility because everyone says everyone is fighting over whether season 4 or is better than season 5 or vice versa.
I think like it's 30-70. 70% is for season 5, 30% is for season 4.
Yeah, I feel like I see more of season 5, which is like incredible.
I mean, I see a lot of season 4, but I definitely see more of season 5. Like it's their favorite season.
Which is like incredible.
Which is also my brother's favorite season.
Yeah.
And I trust his
judgment.
Judgment.
Very good.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.